Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Azhar Binuddin and I'm from Group 6. Today we are doing the fluid mixing experiment. First of all, I have to introduce to you all of the equipment. This is what we call mixing vessel, and under it we have the drain pipe to flow out the water. This is motor pump. This is a stopper for the buffer. This big thing, this square thing, we call as a control panel. And as you can see here at the right side, we have the RPM reading. On the left side, we have the torque meter. This is what we call power switch. This is run switch, and this is speed control for the RPM. This is baffle. This is what we call flat pedal impeller. This is turbine impeller. That's all.
Before we start the experiment, we have to set up the apparatus, like the fluid mixing apparatus. First of all, we have to make sure the drain valve is closed. And we fill water in the mixing vessel about 0.3 meter, which is 30 centimeter. Okay, for the first experiment, we're using this flat pedal impeller. Okay. That's good. Okay, the first experiment, we have to observe the flow pattern of water by using two different of impeller, which is pedal impeller and turbine impeller. So now we use first we use flat pedal impeller
For the first flow. First, we have to pivot.
So after insert the impeller, we have to screw tight the penutup vessel by using screw. So kalau faham.
Okay, before we start doing the experiment, we have to switch on the power supply. Okay, later on this control panel, Shafa will continue.
Okay, now you must open the switch. And this. Okay.
To watch how the flow pattern is moving, we have to increase the RPM. Okay, please increase to 200 with a constant speed. For the first experiment, we have to observe the flow pattern of the water by using the different type of impeller. So with a constant speed, which is we use 200 RPM. Yes, as you can see. For the all of the impeller, with baffle and without baffle. In this first experiment, we want to observe the flow pattern of the water when the impeller is included inside the mixing vessel. Okay. To observe the flow pattern, we have to make sure the speed of the RPM is constant, which is we choose which is we choose 200 RPM for this experiment. In this first experiment, we have 4 parts. For the first part, we will use the flat pedal impeller. For the second part, we will use the flat pedal impeller with baffle. For the third part, we will use the turbine impeller, and the last part, we will use the turbine impeller with the baffle. So that's all for this first
For
experiment.
this second experiment, we want to observe the top. So we will set up the RPM starting from 50 to 350 with increment of 50. Okay. So for the second experiment is also same as the first experiment, which has 4 parts. So the first part we using only the flat pedal impeller, and the second part we using the flat pedal impeller and the baffle, and the third part we using the turbine impeller, and the fourth part we using the turbine impeller and the baffle.
Okay, to end this experiment, we must reset all the buttons. To 0, reset to 0, close this switch and the main switch. Okay, after that, we must drain all the water by using the, what we call this?
Drain valve.
Yes. Drain all the water. Okay, then we need to unscrew the pedal. We unequip this pedal from the machine. Okay, unequip this. And wait until the water fully drain out from this tank. Okay, that's all for this experiment. Thank you.